As I'm preaching. We are many people. Why is it only focusing on me? So I had a handkerchief. So I hit it with a handkerchief. It fell down. So I went there and I stepped on it. A man stood up from the audience. Why have you killed my bee?
Major.
I said, hey. And the man caused problems. Where is my bee? Africa technology. Where is my bee? The man caused trouble. People try to hold it. He said, I want my bee. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So we left. The following day, we came back to preach. I found not one now. On that day, the whole place, people had scattered. Bees everywhere. So I went there and I stood there. I began to sing a song. Satan, move away. This is my land. This is my territory. This is my land. I'll never forget. This 2023, right? That's 13 years ago. I said, Satan, get away. This is my land. Let's sing it together. This is my territory. This is my land. Satan, get away. This is my land. This is my territory. This is my land. I began to walk this direction. I came back this direction. By the time I was singing for the 5th time, there were no bees. People came 10 times than yesterday. I preached and people were saved. Do not feel sorry about us. Do you know who we are? Heavily defended. Territorial commanders. Tell your neighbor, don't feel sorry about me. Now tell them properly. Tell them properly. Mwafusi nuone ngaroma siyen. Ndini mulunga ine, ndini mulunga. How can you feel sorry? Can you imagine? Oh wow, the people of Mzuzu remember. Remember that man who came to challenge me in church here? He was called Kayuni. Remember? You remember, right? The man came and he was challenging me. All ushers were feeling pneumonia, just coming closer to him. All ushers, pneumonia. Protocol, there was no security that day. Everyone had pneumonia. The man said, Bushiri, I've come to finish you. I don't know if you remember, right? Huh?
Yes, I remember. He was coming from Eutini.
You remember?
Yes, I remember.
Here. Pastor James. Pneumonia. You know, people just see us preaching. You don't know the battles we have fought. You don't know, you have no clue. The word major is not just a title. It's a field title.
You are the field marshal. your daddy.
It is a title in the battlefield. The man, I stood like this. I was so confused. And I'm like, God, what's going on in this room? At that point, God, I'm like, at least God, speak to me. You were speaking to me 10 minutes ago. Now, where are you? Talk to, what must I do? God disappeared. I said, wow, this is the battle. The man pointed at me with a finger like this. And it's him who fell down. I'm like, He says, Bushiri, you are powerful like this. He points me again like this. And it's him who falls down. I didn't even know what was pushing him. I took 4 hours fighting with him. Not delivering him, but fighting. Until he raised up his hands. And they said, I want to receive Jesus. We are not some nobodies. Tell your neighbor, I am not a nobody. Imagine at night you hear a sound in your bedroom. Namanyanikari. Just hearing boom. In the name of Jesus. Some of us, one time I was in Atlanta, I was sleeping. The devil visited my room. I heard a knock. So I'm like, I was so sleepy. I heard a knock again. The next thing I hear footsteps of someone in the room. And the lights were off. So I removed the blanket from my face and I looked. Here is a human being. And he's holding a hammer. And looked like a bone of a human being. This with my eyes. As I was looking like him. I woke up in the morning. I took a shower. Time ago. You know, and I've come to kill you. I never even prayed. Because we are not fighting him. He fought with Jesus and he lost the battle. I came here to remind you, if you are defeated, it is because your mind is telling you are defeated. Never accept defeat. Never feel sorry about yourself. No matter what you're facing. When Jesus was on the cross, he never felt sorry for himself. He said, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. Do you know what he meant? They don't know what they're doing. That they're actually taking me. They are taking me to my destiny. In 3 days, because of what they're doing, I will resurrect. It wasn't feeling sorry about himself. He knew that they don't know what they're doing. People who are fighting me in Malawi in those days, they didn't know what they were doing. They made me more famous. In South Africa, they made me more famous. Even kids know Bushiri. Even kids, they know who Bushiri is. Don't worry about people. God is about to shock you. Now, I feel like we should do something. 1 minute, stand up. Wherever you're watching from, stand up for 1 minute.
Do it, Major. Do it.
I want you to speak what you want to happen to you. And it will happen. I want you to stop the enemy. I want you to create a destiny with your mouth. Clap your hands up, begin to pray. Clap your hands up, begin to pray. Pray, pray, pray.